And a government shutdown looms at midnight as lawmakers on Capitol Hill work towards a funding bill and a coronavirus relief package. GOP leaders are now warning that a vote for a coronavirus bill may not come until Monday. Natalie Brand is at the White House with more.
Congress is racing against the clock to pass a government funding bill and a COVID relief package.
I'm even more optimistic now than I was last night that a bipartisan bicameral framework for a major rescue package is very close at hand.
Lawmakers could pass a short-term funding extension to avoid a shutdown at midnight, with plans to continue working through the weekend.
You better get this last vote done by tonight, or you'll have to do it without me, because I'm going to be with Kay on our anniversary on Saturday.
President Trump tagged the Senate Majority Leader in a tweet calling on congressional Republicans to, quote, get tougher, and again falsely claiming he won the election.
On The Late Show with Stephen Colbert, President-elect Joe Biden said he was disappointed by once personal friend Senator Lindsey Graham's refusal to publicly acknowledge his win.
I think I can work with the Republican leadership. Once this president is no longer in office, I think you're going to see his impact on the body politic fade.
The president-elect went to Mass early Friday on the anniversary of the deaths of his first wife and their infant daughter. Saturday, he will present his climate team, which includes 2 more historic picks. If confirmed, North Carolina's top environmental official, Michael Regan, will become the first black man to lead the Environmental Protection Agency, while New Mexico Congresswoman Deb Haaland could become the first Native American cabinet secretary. Natalie Brent, CBS News, the White House.
The Biden transition team announced today that President-elect Joe Biden and his wife Jill will receive their first doses of the coronavirus vaccine on Monday. In a win for President Trump, the Supreme Court has thrown out a challenge to his census plan to exclude undocumented immigrants. By a 6-3 vote, the court said too much is unknown about whether the administration can even carry out the plan. The census, required by the Constitution and conducted every 10 years, is used to determine representation of federal funds. A group of states sued to block the plan, saying it would shift money and political power away from states with large immigrant populations and would violate the Constitution and federal law. And Twitter says it will begin removing misinformation about COVID-19 vaccinations from its site. The social media giant announced Wednesday that will remove posts and include false claims that the virus is not real. It will also take down debunked claims about the effects of receiving the vaccine and baseless claims that immunizations are used to harm or control people. If people send tweets in violation of the rules, they will be required to delete them before they are able to tweet again. Twitter's new policy will go into effect next week. And coming up on Valley News Live at 4, another holiday tradition is in jeopardy this year. And yes, it's because of the pandemic. We'll have the details next.